Let me check the
That's correct.
date tracker.
Oh, and
Alright.
let's I'm gonna change the display a little.
Hey, I was reading something in my sheet. I'm like, wait, what just happened?
I changed the display so you guys can use your full names. It's just you
Closed
can't.
everything I had opened.
Yeah, it resets the view, but it should let you use your full names along with your numbers, and it won't like cut it off anymore. It's just you can't move the pictures at the bottom of the screen in this mode. I think I like it better than having to, abbreviate your names in the display. Alright, so that is set. Start up the stream. Oh wait, I did already. Valindra, you were the previous scribe. Can you give us a recap of the events of last time?
Yep. We continue to fight our way into the keep. The guards are resilient and try their best to keep us from breaching the keep. I cast greater invisibility on myself so that the archers with their longbow can't take easy shots at me. Finally, Riala manages to drop the portcullis. Suddenly a giant hand appears. I instantly knew it was a spell of kudos. He is quite clever with his magic. The hand begins to flick some of the cultists off the wall. I think I saw 3 eventually flying through the air. Excuse me. Linus secures a rope and a grappling hook onto the wall, and I see him climb up and manage to get on top of the wall in that way. I use my blessing from the Raven Queen to try and get up there to join him, but quickly realize the keep is barred from any such magics or abilities. I grumble and just climb the rope like those less skilled than I. I manage to get on top of the wall and peek over the other side and see maybe 10 more cultists. I plan on giving them a fiery death. However, their fate was sealed by an icy death as an ice storm pelted them to their deaths from Riala. Finally, things calm down after we dispatch all of them. We gather in the courtyard and discuss our next move. Do we join the fight at the front gate, or do we enter the keep ourselves? We continue to discuss. That's it.
All right, thank you for that. So, I guess we were still kind of talking about that. What the group wanted to do next.
Sound like somebody made a decision in the chat. I'm totally cool with it. Go ahead, Real.
Yeah, I haven't caught up on the chat. What was the decision?
Basically, so basically do sneak as go to the front or sneak in and head to the basement with where the other prisoners were. And it sounded like Elise, Val, Gorthax,
Linus prefer the sneaky route.
Yeah.
Fight them in the hallways where our numbers.
The reason that I had suggested going to the front gate is because the sooner we get that gate open, the sooner the church can come in and have their people, taking out more of the cultists in the courtyard and not be outside for that night walker when it gets round the walls. But I actually just thought of a possible way that I could help the church get in, and then we could just go do our thing. It would use some big magic of mine, but if I could get up on the walls, I think I could use my earth pillars to basically create some giant steps so that the church people can like get up on the wall.
Cool.
Right. Oh, and actually, just one other thing before we start. I did create an API script to help manage some stuff. I have two actually. These are the commands for the ones I have. You guys already know about light. That's I just added it to the list. But I also made token effects in project. If you use those commands, you can set up basically effects like that are more than like for the combat, like say enhance ability. If you do exclamation mark token effect, you can enter enhance ability, and it'll ask you some questions about like how long it lasts and such, and it will then show up on this thing in the journal. So if you want to try that out and see how it works, but it should be an easier way of recording like what's going on with your character. You can also do stuff for combat, like you can put that you have haste on you. Just set it to a 1 minute time if it's something that you want to remember from like week to week, basically. So if like you end the like we're at the end of the combat and you want to remember all the effects on you, you just use that token effects thing. And the project thing is for making projects, but we can talk about that later. So we're probably not going to need that for this game. All right.
So Lou,
Back to the,
Go ahead, Mary.
how tall are the Aldrin's Keep walls?
The walls on the keep. Well, the keep itself varies. There's kind of the first floor, which goes between like 10
No,
and...
the outer wall. Sorry, the outer walls.
Oh, the one you came
back.
over? I believe that was 20.
It was 20, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they were 20 feet.
How big is the keep? Like distance from front gate to back? Roughly.
Let me see. I want to say it's like 60-ish.
Okay. All right, let me check one more thing here. I think I have something I can do, and then we can head into the keep, guys.
The
This
keep
could work.
is... Yeah, it's pretty tall. There's like 3 floors.
Okay, I do need to see. So, what do you guys think of me doing something real quick to help the church enter the outer walls, and then we can go do our basement thing?
I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
I mean, as long as it doesn't take long.
It shouldn't take too long. Is there very much activity in the area of the courtyard where we are right now? We've cleared it out, right?
So not at the moment. There's definitely a lot of sounds of fighting coming from the front yard. You know, a couple of people ran inside, meaning they might be rallying some forces to either come out or ambush. But,
all right.
Oh, actually, wait, I'm on the wrong screen.
Can Poodle do something before we move ahead anywhere? I'm actually injured, so I'm gonna start healing myself, patching myself up with a kit, and yeah.
All right, yeah, that's fine. So you take a moment to use your healer's kit.
All right, I would like to. Well, I guess I would lose my wild shape because we've been talking for longer than Well, I guess I don't have to.
I would say at this point, any 1 minute effects would be gone. So if you have anything that lasts a minute, that would be over.
I actually don't even remember how long it lasts. I want to say it's just a minute, but like, you know, normal wild shapes are much, much longer. So let me just check here.
Yeah, you can check that out.
Oh, changing my name just broke all my macros. I'm going to have to change it back. There we go. All right, here. Starting form is... Oh, it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay, so then, yeah, that would still be going.
Then I'm gonna switch to my my hag form, and I'm going to fly up, staying on this side of the keep, so like trying to keep cover from like people on the front of the keep, like using the towers for cover, basically.
Yeah.
I want to fly up until I'm high enough to see like the ground outside the outer wall at the front of the keep.
Alright. So as you are flying up, you see windows beginning.
I try to avoid windows.
I
okay.
need initiative rolls. It seems like there are soldiers who may have heard of your presence back here. I'll put them on the map in a moment.
I heard the ruckus.
So they are at windows that look like they might be on the second floor. So far, you only see 2 of them.
Okay.
We don't have advantage because you're not near us. Is that correct?
I think Gorthax might. Oh no, but well, it depends. Lou, how high did I get before they opened the windows? But no, Gorthax isn't. Never mind. Even if I'm on the ground, he's not in range of me.
Oh,
but yeah, how high did I get?
I'll say you're up at about 20 feet.
Okay.
So the first act, as these guys get to the windows, is going to be Linus. So yeah, the windows open and you see these shadowy figures about to start firing down upon you. But you guys act first. Or at
I
least
will
Linus acts
let
first.
everybody know Linus would squawk, "Archers in the windows!" Do I see any doors or anything over by the keep?
Yeah, so the back door is right about here. You've gone through it before.
Sweet.
Let me mark
Oh
it
boy.
on the map for you.
No.
So I don't have to keep telling you where it is.
Cool. Thank you.
It's kind of hard to see, but it's right here. Oh, wait.
And we're kind of in.
There you go. Alright, go ahead. What were you saying?
Cool. Well, I would action. Well, I would move 30 feet. Bonus action, dash 30 feet to get there.
Yeah.
And then I guess I would use the rest of my action to scoot up here and attempt to open the door.
Alright, yeah, the door is luckily not locked, and it would open.
Cool. And then I'll use my last few feet to scoot to the side and say, "Get in!" And that'll be my turn.
So that is it for you. Rhea, at 21, you would be next.
All right. Am I within 30 feet of this guy?
Yeah, well, that's fine. We'll say you're at about the same level.
I mean, I can fly closer otherwise, but...
Yeah, we'll say you're within 30 feet.
I'm gonna Thorn Whip him and try to pull him out the window.
Alright, so as he is about to fire, you kind of extend your hand, yelling
hopefully-
a command word.
Hopefully give Gorthax something to beat on.
So spiny thorns whip out.
Ooh.
16. That is exactly his AC, but
Alright, I'd like to yank him 10 feet forward.
let me just make sure he doesn't have a parry option. I don't think he does. That's the other guy. Oh, they do have. Okay. So, because he is not standing in light, he can use one of his abilities. So as a reaction, as the thorn whip is striking, it almost seems like you hit something incorporeal, as he just kind of becomes shadowy and vanishes.
I want to fly up above his window.
Okay.
So I'll use all my movement to get on this roof somewhere, basically above him, and if possible, I'd like to come over to this side a little bit to have some cover from the other guy.
Alright, so you're gonna fly around the tower there. Got it.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Wait a second. Do I have any viable bonus actions at the moment?
Alright, so I'll say
Okay, yeah,
those
that's all for now.
Start hostilities. Okay. Alright, so the other archer. Let's remind myself what he does. Alright. He doesn't see Rhea anymore. He can't see Linus because Linus is down below. So he's going to target the next... Oh, and Valindra, you would not still be invisible, unfortunately. Because that only lasts a minute, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so he is going to see that you're not super armored. He's going to fire at you. So, multi-attack. First shot, 18, I believe, strikes you.
I'll shield.
Alright, so in reaction, you knock the arrow away with the shield. He kind of curses and is going to adjust his aim.
And I'll use a left point on this one.
Oh, well, he's not going for you again. I think,
Okay.
seeing that your AC is really high now, he sees like you have your force shield out in front of you. He's going to aim at Kudo. So, fires. Luckily, Kudo does have cover, so that gives him a little bit of a bonus. Oh, and that is going to miss, just barely. Alright, that ends his turn. Valindra.
Change what I'm gonna do now. I don't see where this one went to.
So he just simply turned almost into smoke as the basically the vine was wrapping around him. And, as she pulled, it just kind of went through it.
Okay, I'll just.
I'll say if you want to assess that, you can use a bonus action and Arcana.
Okay. Arcana check.
Yeah, to see what you know about what happened with him. Oh, you may have still gotten it. Oh, no, you didn't. So you don't know anything about these guys, unfortunately.
That's fine. Well, I'll just shoot this one instead.
Alright, so as he's getting ready to fire again, you kind of fire up at him from behind your shield.
Yep.
No, you wouldn't see him with the robe of eyes, meaning he's probably not invisible. Alright, with cover, that barely hits.
Yeah, I avoid cover.
Oh, okay.
Half cover anyway.
Well, then that definitely hits. A ranged attack, so he can't use his reaction. So 19 damage. As you kind of burn him in the windowsill.
Yep, and then I'm gonna try to get behind this barn over here. So I'll move right there.
Alright, so that is it for you. Corthex.
All right. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. Let me check my guy's run speed. Yeah, 60 feet. All right. I'm going to. Oh, it's not doing the thing. Let me measure it then. Is the guy in the window in total cover?
No, he just has light cover from the windowsill.
Alright, I'm just gonna move up 60 feet with the horse's movement. And then I'm going to let's try a Eldritch Blast on that guy.
Alright, so you fire up at him. AC 18.
Let me get my... Where is it? There it is. Aha. Eldritch Blast.
No, those are going to miss, unfortunately, as the windowsill kind of saves him there.
Unfortunate. Alright, well, I'm going to use half of my movement speed to hop off the horse here. And I'm going to use another 15 feet to try and get as close to the door. And then I'm going to have my horse take the dodge action.
Alright, the horse is dodging. So,
What's the token icon?
it's the shield with 2 lightning bolts next to it.
Gotcha.
Alright, so upstairs where the guy disappeared, you see him run back over to the window. So he must have teleported away when the melee was going to hit him. I guess he wouldn't see Rhea because she went around the side there, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so he is going to fire down at Kudo. Using his longbow. 21.
That hits.
Alright. Arrow strikes. Luckily, it doesn't. Yeah.
Give me a moment. Does this look like a tough archer or one of the lower ranked ones?
Well, this guy. I mean, when you say tough, what do you mean?
Is he one of the lower ranked ones or one of the guys that were fucking us up with necrotic damage with, I don't know, their bows?
I would say you might have to assess him, but it doesn't. Well, so
Does he look like the other? Does he look like the same thing as the other archers that were hitting us with necrotic damage?
I guess. What's your passive perception? 16.
Not very high.
Yeah, you think these are the ones with necrotic damage.
All right, I will cast shield then.
Alright. So you blast away the first arrow with your shield. The guy kind of curses all these shields. He is going to fire at Valindra with the second shot. Forcing you guys to use your shields. Oh, 26. That might be unshieldable. Does that hit you, Valindra?
They went and got a drink.
I went to get a drink, but yeah, it's over my shield right now.
Alright, so that would be 6 piercing, 3 necrotic, and your speed is halved until the end of your next turn. The shadow
So 9 total.
Well, if
Well,
you resist
resistant
necrotic, I think. So
yeah,
I think 7
so-
total.
7. Okay,
And
I
then-
still had 10 hit points.
Alright,
Okay,
and then a con save.
a con save.
Or at least you're marked as concentrating. Is that incorrect?
That might have been the invisibility.
It was my invisibility. Yeah, I'm not concentrating anymore. If that's ran out,
Alright,
I'll take that off.
well, never mind then. Alright, so that's his 2 shots. Kudo. Your
Alright,
shield falls.
well- I look at the distance that the horse, the guy on the horse, the orc on the horse covered, and the rogue, and realize that I cannot do that with my portal speed. Question is, if we go back around and come approach from like an eastern angle, is that out of view of the windows? So let's say.
Well, so there are windows on the side. It would be out of view. Like if you ran around the side, these guys would have to probably move around inside to change, change how they shoot at you. But
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't be impossible. They just have to move windows.
Okay. Well, I don't want to just cast shield 2 turns in a row, so I'm gonna run back here. The graphics are so blurry. What's difficult terrain here?
You can assume that it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
It's just open.
And would I be able to pull Valindra back just a little bit behind the house?
You could try to grab her and yank her with you. But remember, when you're grabbing someone, it takes twice as much movement to move.
What about if I shove her instead?
Like rush up and just like push her? I mean, I guess you could do that.
Push her prone so she's harder to hit.
That
with
would
ranged
just
attack.
that would just be basically an attack. That would use your action.
Okay. And I'm behind the house at this point over here?
Yes, you would be in full cover there.
Okay. Let me try to use my action. What is it? Don't usually do unarmed attacks here, but let's give it a whirl.
You're trying to push Valindra?
Yeah, it's unarmed attack, right? That fails.
It is a strength or dex save, and she can just choose to fail it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure if you want the extra movement. There you go.
Do you want to get pushed, Valindra?
Push to where? Push.
He push you 10 feet. So you do it here, basically, as he's running up. So
Oh, push me like back here? Yeah.
yeah, so he could push you there, although then you would be taking his spot.
Yeah, but if you guys are in cover, then he can go in your space, right?
Is that what you're doing, Kudo?
I mean, I need full cover. I don't want to keep casting shield all the time, so I would like a spot too. I could just push Valindra prone if she wants, but I need to. This is my full movement.
So we'll say, sure, you can. Well, would you resist that, Valindra, if he tries to knock you prone?
No.
Alright, so you fall prone as he rushes past. He's like, get down, I guess. Tortle, get down! Or I don't know what you'd sound like. Pushing you over as he runs past. Anything else, Kudo?
That's it. That's my action and move.
Alright, so it's a new round, and a couple of more windows are opening.
Oh gosh.
So 2 more windows open, and you hear more movement on the second floor, like more guys are coming. So the first guy still doesn't see Rhea. Can't see the 2 of you down here. He sees the horse.
Probably.
So
Yeah, I was gonna say there's
he's
not.
gonna fire down at the horse.
Aw.
No, not the horse.
Not the horse. Luckily, it's dodging. All right, so that's gonna miss the first shot. Ooh, 20 is gonna strike the second, though. The horse will take 8 piercing and 4 necrotic, and he is speed halved until the end of his next turn. I'll just give him a
Oh,
save.
my horse.
After that, so that's 2 attacks, and that will end his turn. Minus.
Cool. I'm assuming I don't have line of sight on any of these guys.
No, you can't see them from below. To be able to aim at them, you'd have to get out to at least here.
No worries. Oh
Otherwise, you're
man,
kind of
Kudo and Vel are way out there. Cool. From my little hidden area, man, I don't think that'll do much. I would turn to Gorthax and say, should we go in and neutralize these archers, or wait for our friends? And then I'll use a minor illusion to throw out an image, a statue of me.
Alright, where are you putting that?
30 feet from me. So right next to the horse over here.
There's suddenly a Kudo giving the horse some cover.
I shout out
Or,
back and be like, "We'll neutralize these enemies while our friends distract them. Quick and silent."
And then I will. So that was action. For my bonus action, I try to hide over here.
Alright, you're stealthing.
Yeah.
Rhea.
All right. I'm at 50 feet. Can I see the earth like outside the walls?
Can you see
Like
the what?
Can I see like the ground outside the walls? Am I high enough to see the ground outside the walls?
Well, if you're at 50 feet on the tall tower, then yes, you would see the ground outside.
Then she's going to. Let me just check something out here because this actually looks like. I think you said like 60 or something. But this looks like a lot. Oh, so how you said the keep walls were how big?
20 feet, and you would see, I don't have them on the map, but there are a bunch of archers over there, like, firing, as well as large ballistas firing out of the keep, like the ones you
I'm
fought.
not talking about the height of the wall. I had asked, like, how, like, the distance from front gate to back, and you had said, like, something like...
Oh, the outer wall? I thought you meant the keep, I thought you meant this structure, the big structure. From wall to wall, it's a little bit further than that.
Okay, that totally changes everything I was planning then. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, you can always just measure it.
Yeah, well, that's why I just asked, because when I measured it, it was very different than what you'd said.
Here, I'll measure it for you.
Well, I measured it when I was asking the question. Yeah. I wasn't sure if the map was right because of what you had said previously when I'd asked. So, all right. Well, then in that case, I guess I will. Is there like another window to this room where these archers are that I could enter?
There are several windows, but you do hear like a lot of movement inside. So there might be like a whole other group in there if you attempt to enter the keep from up here. Well, you're on the, actually wait, you're above them on the 3rd floor. If you're at the 50-foot mark. So the windows they are firing out of would be below you on the 2nd floor.
Can I lean down and see them firing?
You would see the arrows coming out of the windows, but they're not like leaning out. You'd have to actually fly down to get a view on them. They're kind of using the windows as cover.
Sorry, I had my plan, my turn all planned, and then it's not possible now. So, poop. I guess I'll just. I'll fly out 15 feet. Would that be enough for me to see in the window?
So you fly down to like around the 2nd floor area?
Sure.
Alright. Yes, so you would see in the window, they're basically getting ready to fire as you fly over, and you would see the two of them. So you're now at about 20-foot height.
Try to Thorn Whip again.
Do you have a light source on you?
I do.
Okay. And which one are you targeting?
Whoever's closest to the window. Or are they both? They're both in windows?
Yeah, so there's the guy you hit before.
I imagine this is the one I'm... Yeah, I imagine this is the one I'm better lined up to strike, so...
Yeah, this is the new guy. It doesn't say you have a light source, so let me mark you with a torch. There you go. Alright, so you're shooting Thorn Whip at the new guy?
Yeah. Oh, no. If I can shoot the other guy, I'll shoot him if I recognize that he's the one I shot before, because I don't know if how many times they can use that ability.
All right, so you're trying to hit him, thinking he can't do it again. Go.
Well, I don't know, but
Cast Thorn Whip again. He kind of does like an oh crap. You whip out 21. We'll strike him. Doing
much better roll.
17. And yes, he
Actually,
is pulled.
no. Actually, my Celestial Revelation would have run out, so take off that Radiant. Sorry.
Okay. 13. And he is pulled, what, 10 feet?
10 feet, yeah.
Alright, so you would fall. Go ahead and give me 2d6 damage. He's going to attempt to tumble as he kind of tries to tuck and roll.
Some crap damage.
Let's see, tumble. Or I should say acrobatics. Alright, so he is very acrobatic actually. Rolls very well and kind of hits the ground in a roll, not taking any damage.
Okay.
But he is down
And then
below now, kind of with oh crap, looking over at the two of them over here.
I'll fly back to the keep, but I'll stay down I want to be right above their window, but I don't need to be up like on the 3rd floor.
Okay, so you're kind of like over
Just
their
above
window?
the window floor, yeah.
Okay, so like yeah, just right above. All right, so that's it for you. This guy over here is gonna peek out, exposing himself more. He's gonna see Rhea. He's gonna fire up at you.
Oh, he can see around the corner?
If you're flying above the window, yeah, he can peek out and see
Okay.
you. So he kind of sticks
I mean,
his...
I wanted to be at, my altitude was above the 2nd story windows, but I flew with 15 feet back around the tower where I'd come from.
Well, the tower is on the 3rd floor. All right, so yeah, he's gonna fire at you. Fires up at you, 17, luckily misses. He's gonna take a second shot. 24, I think, is gonna get you.
Yeah, hang on. What do I have of reactions on this character? I always forget. Does anybody remember if I am Wheel or Woe today? I have it marked as unseelie, so I'm going to
Oh, that is the thing you could put on the effects for 24 hours, whatever your effect is. Yeah, would that hit you?
I mean, does minus, what was the total?
24.
So that would make it 21, so then that would miss.
Isn't your AC 21?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking my AC was 22. Okay, never mind.
All right, so
okay, yeah, it hit.
9 piercing.
I didn't realize that the structure of the tower was different where I'd flow into than where I'd flown from, and that wasn't clear to me till my turn was over. So, but oh yeah, I mean that would hit.
Oh, I just thought you were flying above the window, so that was a misunderstanding.
I was using that as like my altitude, not necessarily my position.
All right, well that's going to be 9 piercing and 5.
I guess if I'm above the window, then I'm over here.
Yeah.
9 piercing. Okay.
Yeah, and 5 necrotic. That's going to be it for him. This guy down here doesn't have a good beat on you, so he's going to fire at the horse. Pew, pew. 19, yeah, that is going to... Oh, wait, is he still dodging? Gorthax, I think he's still dodging, right?
Yeah, he's dodging for his turn.
Okay, because he didn't do anything on your turn last turn. So we'll just say he's dodging still. So that's going to miss, and second shot. That time it strikes with a 17, doing 11 piercing and 4 necrotic, and halves his speed again.
My horse is gone.
Alright. So he just vanishes as the arrow hits him. Valindra.
This guy's on the ground right here.
Yes, that guy basically did a cool tuck and roll as he hit the ground. He's now like turning around to fire up at Rhea.
I will firebolt him.
Alright. Send a blast of fire. I assume you stand up first.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I missed.
Oh! So he kind of looks towards you with an angry look as a streak of flame flies past him. Anything else?
And I'm gonna move. There.
Alright, so you kind of... You want to do full cover?
If I can get there,
It would have to
that
be...
isn't it.
Yeah, that would be full cover.
Yeah.
Alright, so you and Kudo are kind of both up against the wall now.
Yep.
Gorthax. Gorthax. Gorthax the Mute.
Oh gosh darn it. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm casting haste on myself.
Alright, so you spend a 3rd level spell to cast haste. You are now concentrating on that spell.
Correct. Let's see. How far into the keep can I get? Can I get to them with 60 feet of movement? Like to this guy?
So he's on the 2nd floor. Unless you're trying to run into the keep and like run up the stairs.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that puts you in the keep alone, and you don't know what other forces are in there.
I thought Linus was in there.
No, Linus is kind of hiding near the door, kind of waiting for the rest of your group to come over here.
I said I will wait for you.
Okay. I will then go and enter into the keep door.
Alright. So there is a room there that is currently empty. Do you guys plan to venture further than that?
I'm going to be going up into the tower so I can get to the archers.
Then this might get very confusing. But for now, we'll say...
Just to double check, does Gorthax know that there's an archer down on the ground?
I assume he knows.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's an archer on the ground.
Yeah. Rhea put this guy on the ground on her turn.
Oh, okay. Can I just go and...
Describing him falling down and doing a tuck and roll as he hit the floor?
Yeah, no, I was writing. Sorry.
Oh, okay. As he's about to now fire at Valindra, or trying to, you come running up on him.
Yep, and I'm going for a big old slam.
Okay. Big old slam. 23 will strike him. Well, actually, hang on a sec. As a reaction... Oh no, this guy used it already, never mind. Yeah, so that would strike him. Oh. Doing 16. Well, no, it would be 11. You should not have Agonizing Blast turned on. 11 points of damage.
Let me turn that off. Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
Alright.
More attacks, maybe?
That was my extra attack for the turn. So, because I had haste myself. Can he do an opportunity attack even though he's prone?
He is not prone.
Oh, he's not. Okay.
But he does not have a melee weapon out. He has a bow.
I see.
So you don't think he's threatening.
All right. Bonus action. I'm going to. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass the turn over there, and then with my. Oh yeah, my horse is dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and kind of shimmy over to get close to the wall out of view of the other archers. I don't know if that's able to display on the map.
You would have to come back down here.
I see. You know what? Yeah, I'll go back down here.
Okay.
And I'll look at Linus. You ready to enter?
Barn ready.
Alright, so another window is going to open. You're going in?
Yeah, I'm going in with the rest of my movement.
Okay. So this guy, I'm going to peek his head out. He would see no, wait, she's in full cover. I think he is only going to see Rhea.
He sees Kudo over here.
That's true. He sees like a very still Kudo. I'll do a roll for that. Give him an insight check. Oh, rolls poorly. So he's gonna fire down. The first shot going right through. Curses that he's been tricked, and then he's gonna fire Rhea. Second.
I'm
shot.
gonna use Fade Disposition on this.
You're using what?
Fade,
Fade Disposition. Alright. Can you link it? Fires
down
up.
to 3 of those.
He's gonna miss you. You have to do that before he rolls, right?
Right. That's
Okay. Got it. Okay. So yeah, that would cause. Well, yeah, that's going to miss with that second shot, ending his turn. This guy below can't see you, but he did see. Well, yeah, I'll just say he can't see you right now, but he can peek his head out and fire up at you. So he kind of aims upward and fires. Oh, that is a crit. 11. Well, can you do anything about that?
no.
All right, so 11 piercing and 17 necrotic. And second shot is going to miss you, but only barely. Then he's going to go back in the window. Kudo.
All right, I'm gonna peek around the corner and take a shot at the guy 95 feet away from me.
All right, the one that's on the ground, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you fire out at him. 18. Yes, that is going to strike him for 12 thunder. Ooh. Exactly.
And this house, it doesn't seem like anybody's in it, right? It's pretty quiet in there and it seems abandoned.
Yeah, it's just it's like a little blacksmith forge.
Okay. Is there a window in the back that I can crawl through and get inside the house? And inside the house I would have full cover. Is that correct?
I mean, yeah, from up there, they couldn't shoot you in the house if you want to go inside.
Okay. Well, I will ask Woodrow. Can we try to circumvent these guys and go around the backs of these buildings and try to approach from the east?
Okay.
Sneaking up. All right.
30 feet. I still have full cover back here, right?
All right. You would have to difficult terrain through her unless she reactioned.
Okay. 30.
Yeah, our reaction. I'm safe where I'm at.
There you go.
Okay.
She
30 feet
gets
here.
out of the way. New
Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse me. It's very polite.
Oh,
New
sorry.
round.
Excuse
The archer on the ground is going to turn around and aim at Gorthax because he can't see Linus. So he does a multi-attack.
Aren't I inside the building?
Oh, did you go fully in? All right.
Yeah, I'm inside the door.
We went beside the door.
So then he's going to move 30 feet this way. And I think Rhea is the only one he can see. So he's going to yell, they're still out here! Get reinforcements! Get more people! As he fires up. Misses the first. Misses the second. Alright, Linus.
I would be dead if he hadn't missed. Love that.
I am gonna follow Gorthax in, and I guess move ahead towards the stairs.
Oh, sweet summer child. You have a long way to go if you're going to try to get to the stairwell. Alright, how can I do this? Let's see. Gorthax and... Linus. You guys want this?
Wait, they don't see an elevator saying fifth
Yeah, like right there. There's just like a little elevator.
Can we get like a little brochure with like a tour guide map?
Exactly. There's like a little kiosk as you walk in. It's like,
Oh,
welcome,
we've been here before.
welcome to
Sweet.
the Shadowlord Villa. Alright, so
Oh boy.
I'll stick you guys at the front door. Now we're on 2 different maps.
Wouldn't we be in the back door?
Well, the front door / back door, the one you came in through last time. So, Gorthax is in a little. How much movement did you have left, Clank?
I assume I only used like 5 or 10 feet of movement to get in the door because I was waiting for Gorthax to run in. And he did.
Wait, why is there no door here? Hang on, don't move. What is going on? Put the door as it's supposed to be. So yeah, the door down the hall is still closed. Go ahead. Are you doing anything else, or can I end your turn here?
I don't see me.
I don't see us either.
Over here.
Yeah.
I just highlighted and my token's not there.
My token's not there either.
Can I drag myself on?
Hang on a sec. Can you guys not see in the
I
dark?
see him. I see them both.
Oh.
I just dragged mine on.
No, I think he's got them on another map. That we're
Oh,
not
I see.
I have another app. Let me refresh.
Okay.
Quick. See if
How
this-
much work can we make the DMD today?
While we're here, how about we
I
teleport
thought you
to the
guys would
abyss?
just go into the door, but yeah, let's quickly teleport to the abyss. We'll go into
Yes.
rounds as you go to the abyss. That seems like a great idea.
I'm glad you understand.
All right. Oh shit! I know what happened. I had the wrong. There. Can you see now?
Yeah, I see it.
Yes.
All right. So how much movement do you have left, Linus?
80 feet.
Okay. So you can continue moving if you want.
Cool.
Linus, I'll follow you.
I'll move 50 feet here and open this door. Oh!
All right. Well, there are a lot of guys waiting here.
Yes,
so
there
I'm
are.
gonna add them to initiative, I guess. Can I even do that? How does that even work?
Cross map initiative is crazy.
I don't think I've ever done this before. Like literally ever. Had like
How much-
2 different maps.
How much crazy stuff can we make the DM do today?
Oh my goodness. Alright, so
I'm right in assuming the money is haste, right?
So
Yeah.
anything else for you?
Yeah. So that was. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna scoot back a few feet. Yeah, 65. Wait, let me do math really quick.
Alright, but that's it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So back outside. It would be Ria's turn.
Well, since apparently I can still see all the windows from this position, I will put a fog cloud inside this room.
Alright, so you just hit that whole area with fog.
I want to like put it inside one of the windows, so like just put it in the room, yeah.
Alright, I think you have to target a point you can see, but you can link the spell and call me a liar.
Well, you said if they can shoot at me from the windows, then I can see them in the windows and therefore see a spot behind them, right?
Well, they move, like, lean out, fire, then, like, go back in, like, move and fire.
Okay, so I can't see in the windows.
Not currently.
Okay, where do I have to go to see in the windows?
You would have to fly to the front over here. But you
they're not, like, all around at different windows? They're all, like, up at the front?
They're kind of around the same window over there. But you can just hit that whole area with a fog cloud, because it is pretty big.
Well, then yeah, I target the windowsill then.
Alright, so you chant summoning down some nasty fog, which will give full
And I'm
concealment.
going to use, I've been carrying around a scroll, so I'm going to use that.
Alright, so go ahead and place the fog cloud.
I don't even have it prepared, so yeah, I'm definitely using the scroll. Let me put that spell slot back.
So you basically, everyone basically becomes invisible to them. Oh, and the 2 guys that went inside, you might have to re-roll initiative. Because I think when I deleted your tokens out here, it killed your initiatives.
I just added my initiative from earlier to the thing.
Yeah, I think
I should be at 12.1.
Okay, good. Just
I'm right after Vel. I'm right after Vel.
Okay. So yeah, there's a large explosion of fog. Anything else, Rhea?
what's the radius on that? I don't remember.
It's 20 foot.
20 foot, okay.
Fireball.
Then and that would all just be like on that second floor level, like up and down from there.
Yes.
And then I will use my movement to go where I said I was going last round.
Alright, flying up and over, and you are concentrating on that fog.
No, I'm not flying up. I'm staying at the level that the height is just above second floor windows, but I'm flying around the corner of like around the circular tower. Like it's a circle, right? So if I follow the line around, then I can get out of view of the window, right? Just like I did the first round.
So you're not actually above the window. You're like up into the
No,
side
that's what I
of the
said. I said I'm
tower.
at the altitude of the windows, but I am not sitting above the window.
All right, there must have been a misunderstanding. I thought you said you're going to be.
That's
above
why I
the
kept
window.
repeating myself.
Okay. Anyway.
That's okay. I got pin cushion. I got pin cushioned as a result. So.
Yeah, you're flying around a little. All right, so you are around the corner there, ending your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the shadow archer can't see anything right now. He's listening, but he also can't hear anyone close, so he is going to... Well, you don't know what he's doing, actually, because you can't see him either. So they are not doing anything this turn. You just hear more yelling. Valindra.
I can't see any of this tower now.
No, there's just a big fog cloud there now.
Well, I'm gonna guess, and I'm gonna throw a fireball, and hope it splatters up against where I think the tower was.
Alright, so you're just throwing it basically into the fog cloud?
Yep, into the fog cloud, and hopefully it goes into the windows and spreads.
Right. So the fireball goes streaking from your hand.
Well, I gotta move first, sorry.
Yeah, moving into position as you cast fireball. They have to make dex saves.
I'm just kind of shooting it into the, and then I'll. I know that my friends are in the tower, so I'm gonna. We got Rory's going. I'm gonna tell him to duck.
Okay. And what is the DC of the fireball?
19, I believe.
Okay, so 19 and dex for 28. Alright, so unfortunately they all make the dex save with a +7 because they are very dexy. But they would still take half damage because they don't have evasion. So yeah, there's a like maybe one of them hears somebody's like, look out! And there's an explosion of flame, probably some yelling. Anything else?
And I'll move back behind my little house here.
Alright, go back into cover. So there's some movement inside. One of the archers is going to leave the area. Another archer, the one up here, is kind of looking around down below. He did see you fly around the side. I think he is going to leave the area for the time being. Kudo.
If anybody is communicating me through the bond, maybe the tower is cleared.
I would have communicated that I did the fog cloud. I don't know if I can see that the other guy has left, though, so I don't think I would have told you that.
Yes, as fog obscures their vision.
Well, then I'll ask Valindra to... Now I guess that's the easiest path, is going back the way it came from. My God.
There's a shout you heard from Linus. There's a bunch of them in here.
I'm going to run this way and be like, excuse us, to Valindra, and I will try to peek out around the corner and take a shot at this guy.
Yeah, he's running across the yard right now, so you're firing at him.
Oh. Ooh. Missed.
Alright, so 12. Yeah, that is going to miss him. Kind of stops
That's
for
my
a
turn.
moment, looking over. Alright, anything else?
That's it.
Alright, so for the new round, he is going
It'd
to...
be my turn, right? I'm right after those two, aren't I?
According to the initiative, you are at 12.1. We're at the top of the round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, but actually, we have to head back inside. As one of the Shadow Dancers goes. At least that's what my thing says. So this guy is gonna rush over. Did Linus back up? Linus?
Yes, I used all my leftover movement to scoot back. I have like 90 feet of movement, and it took me about 60 feet to get there.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think you were after Valindra, but Valindra didn't just go. It was Kudo. So yeah, Valindra Did you go after she threw the fireball? Did we just skip a bunch of people? I'm confused.
I think you skipped somebody, and
Alright, sure.
not sure.
Gorthax, what are you gonna do? I'll let you act first. For last round. Alright, so you just run right into everyone.
I can't hear you, Gorthax.
Gosh darn it, I muted myself again. Alright, yeah, I rush in, I see them, I use my bonus action Adrenaline Rush, get some extra hit points, and I'm going to use my my Vow of Enmity on this guy. I'm pretty sure he looks the strongest.
Okay. So you vow.
Then I'm going to start swinging.
Alright, so you have advantage as you start attacking everyone. Yeah, 22 will strike him with the first attack.
Gonna use the slow as well.
So 17 bludgeoning.
Alright. Next one. Aha!
Alright, second swing.
Good
Yep, 22 is gonna strike. Maybe I should just bring the whole
I'm gonna change
camera
this.
over here, so you guys aren't sitting in the dark.
I'm gonna change this to Radiant.
You kind of have vision, or not vision, but you have like mind link. So where's the party token? That's be resources. Here, there you go. All right. So second attack. 22, yeah, that's going to strike for 16.
And then I still have an item interaction, right? As well as
Yes.
another attack action. Alright, I'm going to bring out of my shirt, I'm going to bring out my Lightstone. Stop these shenanigans.
Okay. Lightstone
Then-
shines.
And I'm going in for my last attack with my haste action.
Yeah, 27 will strike again.
I will also use my only spell to cast Divine Smite.
All right. You
Let's see
smite
if I
him
can-
with the third attack.
Alright. First damage from there for Radiant, and then... Why don't I have the spell in here? Oh, I do. Okay, there it is. Alright. And roll.
Alright, so 22. Oh. As a third strike hits him.
I'm going to rotate around him to kind of get out of the way a little bit, but I'll be in this corner for flanking, and then I'm just gonna scream real loud, try and scare the hell out of him, and end my turn.
Alright, so after you, this guy up here is going to go. He's going to move. Well, first he is going to teleport as a bonus action. And he's going to move 20 feet to here, and he's going to whip it. Whip it good. So the spike chain flies out at you. Luckily, you easily dodge his first attempt. Second attempt, luckily, is another miss. And third, almost strikes, but luckily you would dodge that. Alright, so back outside to the archer. This is... Oh, wait. Is that all of them? I'm all confusing myself. No,
There's
more
one
than...
still over here. The one I pulled out of the window is still here, I think.
Yeah, but we're the rounds are a little bit off because there's a couple of them that have to go. So this guy here goes. He is going to move over to here. Start whipping at you. 25 is going to strike you. So he's going to use Decay, doing 13 piercing and 22 necrotic. So that's going to be, yeah, whatever that would be for you.
On me?
Yes.
Sorry, I was typing something. Can I use shield?
I thought you were out of spells.
I mean, I used my spell for the turn. Do I not get it for the reaction?
Well, I thought you said you used your last spell on that smite.
Well, that was for the action. I mean, I still have my reaction, right? I have all my first level spell slots and my warlock spell slot.
Oh.
Yeah, I've mainly just been doing Eldritch Blast.
Sure, you can shield that.
Ah!
So as your reaction, you do a shield. Then he will do a second spike chain attack. Will luckily miss you. 20. What are you at AC wise?
That would be another +5, so I'm at AC 30.
Okay, so that is close. That is just missing you. Alright, so after him...
Sorry, that came out way funnier than I thought.
This guy is going to teleport and move down to here. Come at you as well.
Teleport works.
And then misses with the first. Misses with the second. Oh, crit.
Oh!
He's definitely going to use Decay. So 15 piercing and 45 necrotic.
What's that hat?
What, the 45 necrotic? That would be 22.
Yeah.
So
Sounds
15
good.
piercing and 22.
Do you have adamantine?
I have a armor of necrotic
He
resistance.
has the necrotic resist.
All right.
Yeah. All right. I think that was the rest of them inside. Sorry, that confused me a bit. And then Kudo went, and now we go back to the guy at the top of the round. Who's also going to come down here, teleport, and then move because he can't teleport into your light. To here, and he is going to whip at you. Whoosh. 29 just misses you.
Do I get cover from him being behind two other guys?
Not for melee attacks.
Darn.
Alright, so yeah, there's a bunch of clangs as your armor is taking all these hits, but luckily you are pretty fortified right now. Alright, now we're caught up to where the initiative actually is. The archer on the outside. Let's see, which guy was this? Yeah, this was this guy. My combat master is so confused. It's like, wait, we're on a different map now?
Can you put out the party token?
You can't. You should be able to just see on this map. This is where your tokens are, right?
I can, but I don't think Gorthex.
Oh, for those two? Fine. I don't want to reward them for making me do. No, you know what? I'm not rewarding them for making me do this. They don't get to see it. Screw you guys. Give me all this extra work. All right, he's gonna run over here. I think he was angry at Kudo for firing at him, so he's gonna fire at Kudo. Longbow shot, first one, 20 versus AC.
Yep, that hits.
Are you taking it or are you shielding?
I think I'm just gonna take it. I don't want to keep spending spells.
Alright, so that is 11 piercing and 7 necrotic.
At least that damage wasn't too bad, yeah, compared to what they usually do.
How much was it? 11 and 7? 18?
Yeah, 11 and 7. Oh, second shot barely misses. That's going to end his turn. Linus. Oh, wait, Linus is back inside.
Yeah.
Alright, what are you doing, Linus?
Scooting up to here. Is this guy here prone?
No, he's just offering advantage, but that is only to Gorthax.
To Gorthax.
So actually, I'll take that off him.
No worries. But he is standing next to Gorthax, so I shall pull out my revolver and shoot him.
Alright.
Or attempt to shoot him.
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me later. I just did it.
18.
Let me look at some.
That is just enough, thankfully.
Yes.
Do you ignore cover?
No.
Okay, so yeah, that would be just enough with the guy in the way.
Cool.
34, and he is.
Hmm.
3 levels of.
He gets flanking too, doesn't he?
No.
No. Not for ranged.
Oh.
Making stuff up over there.
And then I am going to pull out my light so
Yeah, you
nobody
only
can
get-
sneak up on me.
You only get flanking for melee. Alright.
And then 5 more feet that way. That's my turn.
Alright.
Oh, bonus action? Just kidding. I'm gonna bonus action dash
Okay.
over there. Now it's my turn.
Now that's it. Alright. Rhea. Hang on.
I guess I'll put one of my. I'll fly around the corner of the tower to see this guy. Actually,
So he is
Yeah, I'm gonna-
running and gunning against Kudo right now. Like you just see shots going back and forth. Pew, pew, pew.
all right, I'm gonna fly around the tower to that window and peek in. And have they left the room in there?
The guy that was in there is gone. Yes. I mean, you
I'd
heard
like
him
to land
run.
on the window. I'd like to land on the
Are
window.
you going
still.
in the 3rd floor? Oh my god, guys! I swear.
No. I'm gonna stay in the window. You don't have to give me a map.
All right.
I'm just using it for cover.
Gotcha. All right. Gonna give me a heart attack over here. I'm like, hang on. Let me find the 3rd level of the keep. All right. So you land on the window, using it for cover for now. Okay.
All right, I'm using one of my 3 guiding bolts.
All right. So you fire. I assume down at this guy.
Correct.
Luckily, he is still in range, even with the height difference. 24 will strike him. Oh, blasted from behind as he's running, taking 12 and searing him for another level of wound, as well as
And then I
advantage
step-
on the next shot.
And then I step around so that I'm like not in the window frame, but I'm next to the window.
Okay. So one of the archers who is repositioning is moving. You're still holding the fog, I assume, right?
Yes.
Alright, and now we have to go back inside. I'm gonna get angry comments from Kudo, I know it. It's not my fault. I promise. Alright, so the Shatter Kai in here is gonna teleport. Poof. And then rush up, attacking Gorthax. Spike chain. Whoopsh. Oh, 27. No, that's gonna miss. Whoopsh. You are still shielded, right?
Yes, my AC's 30 right now.
That shield is doing some work. Ooh, almost a crit. That is gonna miss though. I think they can only hit you on a crit while you're shielded. Alright, the poisoner goes. So
Fight me!
Oh, he's going to, don't worry. I just need to look at something.
Ah!
says your first level spells are still at full. Is that right?
Yeah, it's at full. I used my for the Fine Steed. I used my feature to do it once for free. And then I used my shield with my Warlock spell slot, and I used my my smite with my once per day, and then I used my my shield with my other Warlock spell slot. The rest have just been Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, so he is going to... He has his invisibility thing he's going to use.
Even though he's in light?
Yeah, it's his teleport. So yeah, he is going to suddenly vanish, becoming invisible. And he's going to move around and attack with advantage. Luckily... Oh wait. No, that's right, he doesn't have disadvantage, because this is just really high AC. So he's going to attack with advantage on the first attack. He yells, engage him, distract him, to the others. Short sword stab, oh, with advantage, that is going to crit, unless you have something. Does Gorathax have anything for this?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I don't know if it's too late, but I also have the lucky points I can use.
That would have to be before his roll. No, there's no silvery barbs. Get out of
here. Yeah, no, that crits.
So that is going to be double sneak attack. Luckily, no poison, because he didn't have a chance to poison. But he does get his sneak attack twice. 58.
I might be dead. Is any of that necrotic?
That would be... No, that's all just piercing, because he doesn't have any necrotic attack.
Alright.
Second attack, short sword stab, nope, misses. And then misses with the... Wait, is it 2 or 3 for this guy? Okay, it's only 2. So yeah, he would miss with the second one. That is it for him. An archer is moving out in the tower above, and then we'll go to Valindra. What are you gonna do?
I can see him right where I'm at. I don't have to move, I think.
Yeah, you can see him past Kudo.
Okay, I'll just firebolt again.
Alright.
Advantage.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
You do have advantage. Yeah, 30 is gonna strike him. Oh, burning him for 16. As the wounds are adding up, he now has 3 levels of wounds. Scorched and seared, but still up.
Is there a window on the back side of this building?
Yeah, you can enter the building through the window.
Yep, I'm gonna enter the building to like here.
Alright, so you jump in.
Yes.
Winter's inside. An archer is repositioning somewhere on the second floor.
I'll move just a little bit more just in case Kudo wants to come in too.
And Gorthax.
This guy's visible now, right?
Yes, he only disappeared for the attack.
Alright, first I'm going to do, this is gonna be rough. I'm gonna do my lay on hands for 48
Okay.
on myself. That's a bonus action, right?
That is, I believe, isn't
Yes.
it? Yeah, I believe
It's a
it
bonus
is.
action.
Yes.
I'm gonna use 48 hit points on myself.
Okay.
And then heal 48. I don't know why there's a lag the sheet versus the token. All right, I'm going to turn around to this guy. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing real hard.
All right.
Ugh.
So you have advantage. AC is 16.
Yep. Slow and then damage with radiance. And then I'm going to also use a spell slot. Oh no, I can't. That's my bonus action. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna go for. Yes, that's 16 radiant.
Oh, so he is badly seared from the attack, but he is barely standing.
Then he can take one more. And I swing again.
Yep, 21 will connect.
Radiance.
Alright. So he goes down, falling to his knees, trying to stay alive. He was invisible only for the one attack. Then he appeared when he attacked.
I'm going to transfer. Who's the guy that crit me? One of these chain dancers.
Don't you need a bonus action to transfer, or my?
No, it's as soon as the creature reaches 0 hit points, I can
It's not like
transfer it.
Hunter's Mark. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So who are you transferring it to?
Who's the one that crit me? I'm getting my
Oh,
get
that
back.
was this guy.
I'm transferring it to this guy. I'm gonna step. There's no way I can really get around safely, so I'm just gonna step up here.
They're all just whipping.
And-
You're like, "Ah!" Like, I'm getting you. All right. Anything else?
Yes, I'm gonna use my last attack.
Oh, you're still hasted.
Also with advantage.
Oh, did you make those concentration checks for your advantage? Those are some pretty high damage rolls.
I have
you didn't
a-
mark yourself as concentrating.
I don't think I did.
All right.
But,
So, I think what was that first?
I mean, I have a. I mean, that's what 2 attacks that I need to.
Yeah, but the DC is like 28.
28.
Because it's half the damage you were dealt. Oh, or 10.
I thought it
was
was-
higher.
Yeah, it's wait.
So
I thought it was just 10.
no, it depends on the damage you take. It's either 10
Oh.
or half the damage you take, whatever is higher. So I want to say, do you remember how much you took on that second attack? I want to say it was like 50 something.
Yeah, it was 56.
All right, so that would be 28 DC to see if you're still hasted.
No, I couldn't pass it even with a crit because I only have a +8.
So technically, you wouldn't have been able to kill that guy, but I'll just say you took him down, and you were just pushing so hard that you managed to take him down, and then your haste went down. So we'll say you lose next turn. Go ahead, take
Okay.
one. Well, no, you wouldn't have your hasted attack, so that would be it for you, right?
Yeah, that would be it. My AC would drop back down to what's it? It'll drop down to 23.
Alright, so you are tired because the haste went away. I forget what the term is, but I think you just lose next turn.
I can look it up.
Alright, so this guy's trying to whip you some more. Misses on
I'm
the first.
incapacitated.
Okay. Second attack, you said 23, so that is going to miss. And third spike chain, oh, that misses as well.
Nice.
Alright, this guy is going to rush up. You're like, like holding your shield up, desperately trying to keep these guys back. First attack. Nope, that's going to miss again. Wow. Second's going to miss. 23, I think, is your AC.
And I used my reaction to shield.
Not when you are incapacitated, I don't believe.
Okay, then yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alright, so he is going to do 8 piercing and use the topple ability, which is going to knock you prone.
Ugh.
And that's going to end his turn. outside. An archer is repositioning. Who's banging? Who's doing that? Okay. He is actually going to pop out of another window down below. But he can't see anyone, so he's just going to ready an action. Another archer is going to pop out of the window here, and he is also going to ready an action. Alright, the Shatter Kai inside. That is this guy up north, your marked target. He is going to attack you prone, so advantage. Yeah, 28 is going to strike, doing 10 piercing and 18 necrotic, which is going to be half to 9, so 19 damage. Second attack. Moving out with advantage, 24 will strike. And that is going to be 17 piercing. Unfortunately, that is going to restrain you. Which, I mean, doesn't really do too much. But third attack. No, that is going to miss you with advantage. Alright, Kudo. Back outside.
Oh, there's more archers out here?
Yeah, they basically got away from the fog, and now some of them are popping out new windows, looking around.
They're like a floor lower than Rhea.
Yeah, Rhea's up on the third floor, kind of keeping overwatch.
That fog cloud did its work, though. That was awesome. I'm going to throw Source's Burst at this guy that's in view.
Alright, so you're going to pop out of hiding over there.
Yep.
So this guy?
No, the guy that we're working
the guy
on.
that's running. Okay, so then you're still in full cover from the other guys. Yeah, 26 is gonna hit him, and that's thunder. So there's just a huge explosion as blood bursts from him, and he falls to the ground.
Nice.
In the dying
Hey,
state.
if I go, awesome. And if I go in the house, I have full cover, right?
Yeah, you can follow Valindra in.
All right. I hop through the window, stumble a little bit, and come through and give Valindra a nod. And I don't know, in this house, there's like little windows that maybe we can use kind of as arrow pits too ourselves. We can.
Yeah, I mean, you can look out the windows in the front. That's fine.
Okay, I'll do that next turn. That's all I got for now.
All right, so back inside. Let's see. Shatter Kai goes. Where did? Oh, you went up there. So he's gonna. It seems like the guys have Gorthax for now, so he's gonna rush up here and go for you. So he does a multi-attack, sending his chain out. Whoosh. Oh, natural 1 is gonna miss. Second attack. 26. I think is going to hit you.
That is going to hit, yes.
Alright, so
That's
he's gonna do 10 piercing and 18 necrotic.
I'm going to have that shit.
Alright, so you kind of jump to the side, taking only half the damage. Then
You said 10 and 18?
Yeah, so that would be 14 damage.
Cool. So that just takes out most of my time.
And finally, 21, I think, is going to hit you.
Yes.
So this one, he's going to do topple, knocking you prone.
Cool.
As well as, 16 piercing and topple.
16. Cool.
Yeah, so you are on the ground, but luckily he is out of attacks. Alright, back to the archers on the other map.
Just a small recommendation from my side, and I'm not. This is not an angry comment, and it's totally cool. However you want to run it, but it might be good to just run down the initiative on one map and then switch to the other map and run down the entire initiative.
Yeah, I just
It's so you. It's all good.
I would have had to set it up so like they're all together. I just haven't done that yet. But it would take some time.
That's all right. No worries.
All right. Well, this guy's down, so he is dying. Yeah, he is not doing well. Oh. Linus, you're up.
Cool.
So you're a bit of a snag as Gorthax is a little overwhelmed.
But I trust in Gorthax. This guy ran up on me.
Yes. He tripped you.
He tripped me.
Yeah.
Well, I will teleport behind him using my bonus action.
Okay. It's like, oh.
Link that, and then I'll stab him with my dagger.
Alright. So
I get advantage on this.
Shank him.
Cool.
Alright, yeah, 25 will strike. So you see him appear from shadows, shanking him.
Yep. I will, instead of doing my full sneak attack, I'll use my cunning strike to withdraw.
I assume you stood up for half your movement.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So then I try to trip him instead of withdraw. So that would be
17 damage. Oh, and then he is tripped. Or is there a save or something?
Yeah. 17 DC, 17 Dex.
Alright, oh, natural 1, he is tripped. Oh, hits the floor.
Sweet. And I'll scoot back 10 feet over here.
Alright,
Giving him the opportunity to take an oppie.
Oh, yeah, sure, he'll,
At disadvantage.
yeah, because he's prone. So spike chain, ooh, almost a crit, but 18 is going to barely miss, thanks to the disadvantage. Alright, Rhea.
Alright, so I'm assuming that since these guys haven't fired or anything, I don't know about them.
Well, you
right?
You can hear them, like, below you. They're, you hear, like, footsteps and,
In our mental link, Linus would yell, "Get in here!"
So, regular healing potion is 2d4 plus 4, is that right?
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2. Alright, so, I will chug a potion, and then I'm going to, and then I'm going to fly straight down, trying to stay as tight against the wall as I can, to try and get to the ground. So I'll come out. I guess the window was up here, but yeah, I'm gonna try and go to the ground, but I'm gonna try and stay tight against the tower. I don't know if they can see me or not, but
It'd probably be closer to here, I think.
oh, okay. I was just thinking I was assuming I was on the back of the tower, but
So you're flying down?
yeah, I'm flying straight down. I'm trying to stay kind of flat against the tower wall. Straight down from the window on the back side, yeah.
Okay. Alright, do you want to do some extra movement to fly down along the side of the tower, or are you just going to, like, fly past them really quick?
No, I want to go straight down from my window.
Okay, so they are going to see you as you fly past.
Okay, so the windows are, like, above each other.
Well, okay, so I guess from where you are, I'll say...
That's what I was... I mean, I can't tell
because
Yeah.
2D map for 3D objects. So, but yeah, I mean, she
Alright.
doesn't know where the windows are, so she's just trying to stay flat against the wall. But she's going straight down from the window out the backside that she went in.
Alright, let's see. Because they are kind of... I mean, they're not just looking straight out the window. They're kind of at the corner looking out.
Okay.
So I'll say from there, this guy will see you. As you're
Okay.
going down. He's going to fire at you with cover. Oh, but they
Okay.
ignore cover, so it doesn't matter. Pew. So one shot at reaction. 22, I believe, does hit you.
Yep.
So 7 piercing and 3 necrotic.
Thank you for those rolls.
Yeah. Not the best rolls.
All right. So then, from the 3rd floor to the ground is what distance?
That would be around 40 feet.
Okay. So then I will. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dash,
Okay.
and then no, I'm not. I'm going to look up at the tower where the guy just shot at me, and I'm gonna cast, this time using a spell slot, I'm gonna cast a new fog cloud on this tower.
Another fog cloud. And
Yeah.
it says you fly past, you kind of spin around.
Don't let me move it. There we go. Yeah. And this one's at the second. Yeah, it would be at the 2nd floor level, and yeah.
Covering.
And
yeah.
and then 40. I would have to fall the last 10 feet. No, I guess so. I guess I'm still 10 feet in the air then. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Archer is gonna reposition right into the fog. What the hell? Okay. Curses, and then he's gonna go reposition again. Inside. So inside the drow here, or I should say the shadow elf, is going to try to take you out. Spike chain attack. 22. Oh wait, advantage.
That misses.
Okay. So yeah, that is gonna miss. 2nd attack. 19. No, that is gonna miss. So he's like beating on you as you're on the ground, wrapped up. But luckily, he misses with all 3. Poisoner is dying. Yeah. He's going to spend around dying. Belindra. So the archers are all smoked out.
Yep, I'm gonna take the opportunity to dash.
Go, 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 go! Alright, so he's running across
So I can
the
make
yard.
it. Yeah, I can make it there. I can make it there, and then I'm gonna attempt to Raven Queen another 30 feet towards the door. If that'll work.
Yeah, sure. The smoke is up above, or the fog, I should say, so it doesn't affect your sight when you move through down below.
So I can Raven Queen to there.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Alright. Up above, there's more cursing as one of them repositions into the fog. Alright, Gorthax. What do you do?
I'm incapacitated
Oh,
till the
yeah.
end of this turn.
Till the end of this turn.
Oh my gosh.
So you are
So,
wrapped up
yeah,
on
full
the
turn.
floor, incapacitated. This guy is going to start whipping you some more. At least attempting to.
The incapacitation ends, so right, he can react now.
Yes, at
Is
the
that
end
correct?
of this turn, I believe. So you can use reactions again. 25.
I will shield that.
Alright, so your AC basically as the chain's
28.
coming down, you throw your hand up, knocking back the attack. Still has advantage, but your AC is much higher. Second attack, nope, it's going to clang off your shield. Third attack, ooh, close but misses. This guy will also be beating on you. Very close, but luckily more misses. Ooh, 29 though, that is going to hit. So his last attack is going to strike, and he's going to do 15 piercing with a 25 necrotic decay.
I'm going to use my relentless endurance, and instead of dropping to 0, I'll drop to 1.
So a voice in your head says, "Is this all you have? Show me your power."
Talos, grant me strength!
Do you want to spend some story points?
I'll see if I can survive till the next turn. We'll see.
With 1 hit point while you're surrounded.
If you wanna spend some story points here, I'll give you some Talos intervention. I'll say
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll say 4 story points.
I'll do it.
Alright.
I don't have that many.
It says you have 6.
I only have 3. Oh, I thought I have 3 story points and 6 inspiration.
I think you have those backwards, because on the sheet here it says 6 story points for Gorthax. Because I do the recording of the story points.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I didn't know I had 6.
Alright, so you're gonna spend 4. You know, Talos has to do good bookkeeping here. That's 4.
Talos!
Okay. So, you are suddenly wreathed in fire. Popping, basically bursting free from the chain, and gaining 80 temp HP. As flames are kind of wreathing you. They're all kind of terrified, backing up a bit. That is it for him.
Did you basically just get fire shield or something?
It seems like the flames of Talos are defending you a bit here. Wait, does Talos do flames? I have to remember. What's his
No, he doesn't. He does lightning and thunder.
Alright, there we go. So yeah, you are wreathed in a lightning shield. Lightning of Talos. That is going to be it for that guy. Outside, these archers are just running into fog over and over. So he is repositioning. The other one is also repositioning because they can't see shit in all this fog. The dancer inside would be nice if I could just do one map than the other. He's going to attack you. So he's a little freaked out. So, oh, by the way, you are no longer grabbed, and you are no longer prone. Basically, the lightning shot you standing straight up. This guy is going to...
And you're no longer hasted.
Yes, you are no longer
Yeah, I'm not
hasted. So he strikes at you. 19, luckily, is going to miss you, because you're still pretty high AC. Second attack, 27, will strike. Or wait, no, will it? No, it'll just miss, because you're shielded.
I have a 28.
Yeah. Alright, Kudo.
Alright, I'm just dashing 60 feet. I give a nod to Rhea up there. Hold on a second. 60.
Yeah, there's a bunch of yelling from the tower as they're trying to figure out where the window without the fog is.
I'm just waddling as fast as possible. It's going to take me a moment.
Waddle, waddle, waddle,
Yes, sir.
waddle. Do we need a break? Sorry, go ahead.
Why don't you let Kudo finish the round? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got. I'm very low on spell slots. I can't just swing stuff here and there. So that's it. I'm doing it. I'm walking manually. Can you believe that?
All right, yeah, let's do a break.
All right, I'll be back.
Pick it up in a little bit. How we doing?
Vertical.
Ready for my glorious last stand.
We're coming, Gorthax.
And Linus. Linus is in there.
Poor Linus. No one remembers him.
No, I mean, I knew he was in there, but if those guys finish off Gorthax, Linus is going to get surrounded.
Nah, he's too quick.
You guys were like, we're just gonna run through the building. I was like,
What, you want us to stand there and shoot at a few archers who are gonna
Nah.
run into us anyways in the future?
I thought we were gonna like go in and run up the tower. I didn't know we were going through the main entrance.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
back-
kind of my thought too.
that's the back entrance. But that's the tower is kind of connected to the keep, so you have to kind of go through the keep.
Yeah. And I was so surprised because I didn't know that the con save could be higher than 10. I was like, what? No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, I had a paladin that couldn't fail a con save of up to 23, and I didn't originally know that rule either, and was
Oh, Arapel.
figure it out when.
Poor
I think-
Arapel.
I have a +8 in my con saves. I think I can only get up to 28 on a perfect roll, and that's what it was. I think 28 or 29 was the con save that I needed to make, but that was still, oh my god.
Alright, is everyone back? Looks like it.
Yep.
Alright, so back inside. Let's see. We are in Aldrin's Watch. Alright, so. Oh yeah, this guy. So he is going to stand up, kind of annoyed. Move 5 feet and go for Linus again. He says, "Now you'll pay." Oh, but you dodge the first attack. He kind of growls and is going to fire off a second one. Oh, dodges that one too. And the third, oh wow, bad rolls. He misses all 3.
Just my upgraded armor.
So an archer is actually now inside, suddenly comes down the stairwell. And he's gonna see you there. Like, they're inside? He yells in Elven. He's gonna fire at you. If I could find his freaking token. There it is. So he comes through the door over here. And he is going
He does.
to take aim, firing twice. First shot, 18, I believe, misses. Just barely.
Yes.
Second shot, nope, misses as well. Getting lucky. Linus.
Not luck, it's skill.
Sure.
I'll bonus action, poof over here, and pull out my shotgun, and aim at this guy and try to shoot him.
Which guy?
The dude that's marked by Gorthax.
Alright. Bam. There's a loud blast.
Pow. Oh,
Definitely not going quiet anymore. 15 is not enough, and he will kind of flip to the side, dodging.
cool. Then I'll run 25, 30 feet over here. And that is my turn.
All right, Rhea. What do you do, Rhea?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I went the remaining 10 feet to the ground, and then I'm gonna dash. So I think I can get inside with
Yes.
35 feet of movement left.
So let me transfer you into the inside. If you want to see your initiative on the initiative, you're gonna have to re-roll
What was my
instead.
initiative?
It was 21.18, but I gotta get you a token, so give me a
Gotcha.
moment. As you come running in, how much movement do you have left when you enter?
35 feet, because I'm dashing.
Okay. You are not prone. So you run 35 up to here. Does that work? Or I guess you can go wherever you want, but you have 35 feet left. And you're no longer, you're not prone.
I'm going to also use my bonus action to chug another potion.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I have.
Alright, more archers repositioning.
Why does it say I'm prone? Oh, okay, it's a new token, isn't it? Because I don't have I'm not in my starry farm. Okay, I'll fix it.
Yeah.
And I'm concentrating on the fog. Okay, plus 10 HP.
Alright, so.
But yeah, I'm done.
One of the. One of the archers is going. Okay. So they are repositioning. Shatter Kai here is looking a little worried. He's gonna keep whipping you. Spike chain. You block the first, block the second. Man, they cannot roll over a 20. No, that is all three miss. Poisoner is going to collapse. Another archer is repositioning.
What do I push to see what I would see without the party token?
I don't. Oh, if you highlight your token and hit Control, what is it? Sorry, give me a sec. I gotta remember the
Sorry,
command.
yeah, no, that's fine.
It's Control.
It's not that important.
L? Yeah, Control L while your token's highlighted.
Perfect, thank you.
All right, Valindra outside.
I'm gonna telepathically ask Linus which way did he go when he went in the door.
Straight to the main room.
And then I'm gonna dash into the door. That's 25 feet there, so I have 35 feet left, and I'll enter the building.
Okay. So you enter into the building. And again, if you want to see your initiative, you can just roll and set it. Initiative score 16, but you still have some movement first, so go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Well, I didn't dash, I guess. Well, I moved 25 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and then am I able to see that guy right there?
I believe so. Yeah, it looks like you
Okay.
can. You can see a couple of them, right?
Yeah, I was just curious with the wall and stuff. I didn't know the lighting in here or anything. So
You would have cover,
Yeah.
but yeah, if I hit Control L on your token, it looks like you can see a couple of them.
no, I avoid half cover anyway.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna firebolt him then.
Alright. Blast him.
Once I can find my spell, there it is.
Now 15 is not enough, and he will dodge. Anything else?
I'm gonna move 5 more feet for the rest of my movement there.
Okay. So that is it for you. Another archer is repositioning. Okay. He's moving through the keep. Alright. Gorthax. So Talos says, "Show me
Alright.
your might! The lightning of the shield can be used to hurt them, but it will weaken your shield."
Oh, what? I have no idea what that means. But I will try it.
It means you can
Don't
probably
know
only
what
do
that
it too
means.
many times.
So you feel as if you can weaken the temp shield to add that amount of damage to your hits. Like you can channel the lightning energy around you.
Okay. Well, my thing drops back down
Exactly.
to 20.
So you could use 79 damage in an attack, but then your shield would be gone.
I see. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to chug my, what's it? I think this is a good time to use my supreme healing.
Okay. So you chug the supreme healing.
Oh, you know what? Maybe instead of that one, I'm going to use the other one that I have.
Don't let Kudo tell
The-
you how to live
sorry.
your life.
I don't need too much. I mean,
You're
I'm
about
gonna
to
do
drink and
40.
you just hear from outside, "Don't do it!" Like, what? What was that? That's weird. Alright, so what are you doing?
I'm using the
The
greater.
greater? Alright.
Oh, yeah. I'm still gonna use the greater healing. I don't think I need to use it just
like-
yet.
It's like Final Fantasy. You should finish the game with like 900 healing potions, or else you're a loser. It's like, you use potions? This is blasphemy. Alright, so you drink your greater healing, gaining 16.
Ugh.
Feeling better.
Then I'm gonna look at this guy real mad. I'm gonna
Lightning
swing at him.
crackles from your every like finger. Alright.
Ah! I roll.
Yeah, 27 will strike him.
I'm gonna use the slow, and I'm gonna use 20 of my points on this guy.
Alright, so the electric shield just zaps out from you. Well, it automatically slows. You don't even call that, I don't think. Well, I guess you can to remind me to put it on. So, how much damage do you deal?
I'm clicking it, but it's not doing it. Weird. Let me do it manually.
It's probably lagging.
Probably. There we go. Radiance. Plus another
Alright.
20 lightning.
So you hit him for 30. Oh. So he is zapped pretty badly. A level of wound now as he staggers back.
Oh man, he survived 30? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Alright, yeah, I'm going again. I'm
These are not typical soldiers. That's why they took you out.
I see.
These are the chain dancers. All right, second swing.
All right.
Yep, 25 strikes again.
Damage. Oh, nope, that's not working. Okay. This, I'll use another 20.
So that's 34. He is now at 3 levels of wound, as he's just being zapped left and right.
I'm just gonna give my most utteral scream in Celestial.
Alright, Talos is pleased, and you gain an inspiration point.
Ah!
Alright,
Face my wrath and feel my vengeance.
so that is
That's
it
my
for
turn.
Gorthax. The one over here is gonna be like, take him down! He's gonna multi-attack. So first attack, Spike Chain. 21 is gonna miss you. Second attack, whoosh, 20 is gonna miss you as well. And, oh no, misses you with all 3. So he just does really poor rolls again. The one next to him to the south is gonna move here to gain the flank over the body of his fallen brethren. So 31 is gonna hit you. So he is going to channel necrotic for 27. Or, 13 piercing, 14 necrotic. So I guess that would be 20. And as a reaction, you can channel lightning damage from your shield to hit him if you want. Is that a no?
Sorry, I was muted. That is a no. I'm gonna keep some of the life
Keeping
that I
your
still
shield.
have.
Gorthax is there. Talos is not as pleased, but strategy is good as well. Alright, so that is it for that guy. So, another one is repositioning. And this guy who you beat the hell out of goes. He is going to try to attack you. 24?
I will shield on that one.
He's going to roguish action. No, you know what? He's going to drink a potion. Gaining 8 hit points.
He can't do that.
Grabs one off of his belt and he looks a little bit better. Second attack. Yeah, he'll keep going for you. You didn't use your reaction, right? You still have it. So yeah, he'll keep
I just
attacking.
did for the shield.
Oh, right. Okay, so then he is going to rush 30 feet to here. Oh, but he's slowed.
Opportunity attack
No, use your reaction.
and opportunity. Oh, right. True.
So yeah, he can't make it. But he's going over towards... well, if he was slowed, he's just going to attack. Sorry, I'm being indecisive. Whoopsh, miss, whoopsh, miss, and then he's going to move 20 feet. Alright. Last guy outside, Kudo. Wow.
Can you just hand wave that again?
He's just jogging across the field.
Oh my god, I'm not even in.
A teleport or
I'm over
something?
here. I don't know where to teleport, really.
That's
right?
true.
Like I can't.
Straight
It's
forward.
like
From the door.
Alright, well, you'll be in next turn.
Yeah.
So, you're rushing up.
I'm not gonna metagame that I dimension door like right into here. I mean that would.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that's like legit. Yeah.
Alright, so this guy is going to shadow step and then move over this way, coming in with a swing. Whoosh. Nope, he dodged the first. 28, I believe, will strike you.
Yes, it does.
doing
And
13.
I'm going to use my reaction.
Yeah.
I'll use my reaction to have that.
All right, so 13 piercing, 17 necrotic.
So 15 damage.
Yep, and that would have to 15. And third attack. 25, I believe, will strike you again.
Yes, it will.
Alright, so he does 11 piercing, and he is going to grab you. The chain wraps around you. So you are grabbed. Oh, is that restrained or grappled? Oh, no, it's restrained. Alright. So you are wrapped up in this chain. That's it for him. The cultist. Which one is that? Oh, I see. Is that the first one? Oh, I think it is. Alright. So that is this guy. He saw you run over there. He doesn't really have a good shot at you. So he's going to fire at Gorthax. First shot, misses. Second one, hits your shield. Dink. Linus.
I look at him and say, "We're going to do this again?"
Says you damn right.
I'll use my bonus action to teleport again. Beep.
Okay. Beep.
30 feet over here. So now all of them will focus on me, and I'll take a shot at that guy.
Alright, sorry, which guy?
The dude with 2 levels of wounds.
Alright, the one that was trying to get to you, alright. Yeah, 24 will hit him. Oh.
Oh, and let me make sure I have full. Yep. Oh, I have the wrong damage on him. Or well, actually, I will trip him. Try to trip him.
You shoot out his leg. That's a dex save.
Yeah. 17.
Okay. Oh, nice damage. Well, he makes the dex save, but the 33 is going to drop him. Oh. So he goes down anyway.
Cool.
Anything else?
I believe I still have my 30 feet of movement. So I'll get back here. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Rhea.
I'm gonna move up 10 feet so that I'm in range of Gorthax. I'm going to swap to my
Keep hearing like a slapping in the background.
yeah, I hear it
Sorry,
too.
that's probably my dryer.
You you beating someone up? Oh, okay. It's like,
I'm going to drink my last regular potion of healing.
okay.
Give myself 6. And then I'm going to do a level 3 cure wounds on Gorthax.
Alright.
And I can't give him the dryad form, so I'll take that for myself, but you get 33 Gorthax. Because you're too far away for me to give you the dryad.
Aha! Thank you.
16. Okay. Oh, I'm looking much better too. All right. And then bonus action, I'm going to use one of my bonus action.
Oh, yeah. Cure wounds, I think, is touch. You mean healing word?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're
Good
right.
call.
So that would have
I
been my
missed that
bonus
too.
action. Okay. Good point. All right. So then instead, let me re-roll the damage because that would definitely have I was thinking, yeah. Healing word. Yeah. So it's going to be lower damage, but level 3. I did think that. I was like, wow, that's a really good roll. All right. So then I would have gotten 12 and you would have gotten 19. Sorry.
Alright, so you gain
I got
another
it. Thanks.
19. Feeling a bit better.
Okay. And then, and I actually don't need to make that con. It's just I took the took 4 points away for the new roll. And so that means I have my action left. So I will do a Starry Wisp. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I do a Starry
you're
Wisp
blasting which one?
guy.
Alright, that guy. So you let loose a blast of radiant star magic. Yeah, 26 will strike him. Oh, so he takes 11 radiant.
Fall back. About 15 feet. That's my turn.
I also just real quick, when the guy dropped, I would transfer my vow over to the next guy, so it'd be this guy I just got damaged.
Alright, so he is marked. This Shadow Dancer sees her healing. He's going to disengage as a bonus action. Jumping over the body. 15, 25, 30. Then he is going to dash 30 to here, rushing up on you and end his turn. Another archer is going to arrive in the room from upstairs. He says, crap, they're inside. And he is going to fire. The other guy says, that's what I just said. And yeah, he's going to fire at Gorthax. No, you catch that one with your shield. Close, but that will miss. Second shot. Ooh, yeah, that's going to miss as well, ending his turn. Valindra.
I guess I'll firebolt this guy, seeing as how he's asking for it.
One who's kind of rushing up on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, 30 is going to strike him. Getting him center mass for 7 fire.
Ooh, that's terrible.
Why is he exploding? It's crazy.
I didn't do it.
Sorry, that was me.
Anything
It's
else?
normally Mikey, isn't it?
I'll move back 5 feet.
So you're backing up. Ending your turn. Another archer rushes in the room. He is also going to fire. Well, actually, he is going to fire at... oh no, he can't see you because you're behind the stairs over there. So no, never mind. He doesn't see you over there. He's going to fire at Gorthax. Pew, pew. Tink, tink. Both of them hit your shield. Gorthax.
I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to swing on this guy that I'm marked.
Okay. So you have advantage.
Let's do this.
Oh, he's gonna... Well, actually, he can parry that. So his reaction would be a hit, but he's going to parry. Tink. Knocking your attack away with his chain.
Alright, then I'm going to do it once more with style.
Okay. Yes, 22 would connect.
I'm going to use one of my spells. I'm going to Thunderous Smite this guy. As well as use my kind of my barrier points.
So, like, everyone in the keep by now knows something's going on with thunder claps and shotgun blasts.
Good thing most of the people are out front in the yard fighting.
Yeah. So 11 bludgeoning. Oh.
Then where's my... How much was it? Oh, okay, 2d6.
Alright, it's another 11, and he has to make a strength save.
It's also an additional 10 from my barrier.
You're gonna channel 10. Oh, he fails his strength save. Oh, as he suddenly just goes flying back, falling prone. Oh.
All right, then I'm going to walk around to this side of the barrier or the pillar to try and get some cover.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn there.
Alright, so this guy is going to get up. He will. How far is your light? 20 feet? Yeah. So he's gonna teleport with his bonus action 5 feet and move in another 10 feet to come up on you again. Whoosh. Spike chain attack misses with the first. 23, I think, is your AC.
That I will shield.
Alright. It's your last first level spell, right?
It's my second to last. I have 4 and then 2 warlock spell slots. So 6
yeah,
total.
4. Okay. So yeah, that will be deflected then. That is second attack, so third attack. Nope, that is going to miss as well. Alright. So the one in front is going to well, actually doesn't have to disengage because you shielded. So he's just going to rush over here. Says, I'll take out their striker. And he does spike chain attacks. 26.
Oof.
That's gonna hit.
Alright. So he is going to do a topple on this, knocking you prone.
Oh.
And 13
Do I get a dex save?
No, it's just auto.
No. Cool. 13 piercing, you said.
Yes. Second attack is an advantage. Whoopsh. Oh, 26 is going to hit you again.
Yes, it will.
Alright, so 11 piercing, and he is going to restrain you with his grab.
He's gonna try to.
Oh, he just did it. And then third attack is an advantage again. 18. Oh, just misses. You roll to the side.
Misses.
Even with advantage. Alright, that's it for him. This guy is dying. Oh. He is surviving for now. Kudo, I'm just going to bring you in here.
Thank you.
You know how far away you are? You're like 10 feet away, so there. You spend 15 feet to get inside. Hup, hup, hup.
Okay. 15 feet to get inside, so I have 25 more feet. Gonna run up here.
This guy is
and how
running
do I
down the
shoot?
hall towards.
L?
Sorry, what? I
Control L.
can get rid of the thing now because everyone's
Okay.
inside.
I will shoot this guy in front of Rhea.
Alright, so you fire over Rhea as this guy is advancing.
I will not use Thunder though. I will use Psychic.
Alright. Yeah, 23 strikes him. Oh, as he takes 7 psychic, bleeding from his nose a bit.
Alright. It's my turn.
Alright, new round. Shatter Kai. This guy up here is going to teleport. And he is going to move up to here. Oh. And go after a guy on the floor with advantage. Oh, crit. Oh no, Linus.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge this.
You can't, you're restrained. Or wait, can you? Yeah, I guess you can technically.
Or
You're not
cut it in half.
immobilized. Alright, so that's probably a good thing to do, because he is gonna hit you for 19 piercing and 56 necrotic. Wow,
Oh my word.
that's a good roll. So
Ooh.
half that would be 9 piercing and 28 necrotic. So 37. He goes for a second one. Your reaction is spent. Yeah, with advantage, that will hit you again. Doing 14 piercing. And his third attack. Oh, is going to miss. Lucky. All right. The cultist archer is going to move up this way. And he is going to teleport. It's a bonus action. And he's going to fire at Kudo. Or not Kudo. Yeah, he'll fire at Kudo. No, fire at Riala. Sorry, Riala. He saw some healing magics. Misses with the first, and misses with the second. Linus, you're in trouble.
I am in trouble. I am once again gonna use my bonus action to teleport 30 feet away and break this grapple.
Alright, you're still prone, but you're no longer grabbed at least.
I will stand up using half my movement, move 10 feet, and open this door. Oh, shit.
Oh, that guy isn't actually there. That hallway would be empty.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, move.
But I don't know if you want to keep running too far in, but, you know. You live your life.
don't.
Yeah, it's jump scare. Wah!
I don't,
So
but
far away.
I also don't want to die. So I'll open that door and then use my action to dash 30 feet this way. And that'll
So
be
you just
my
kinda,
turn.
like kick it open as you run past.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
take half your movement to stand?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Rhea.
Okay, well, I think Gorthex has another round in him at least, and I can't get to Linus, so I'm gonna switch to. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to my sprite form.
Okay.
And
You transform.
try to put an arrow in this guy's face. A radiant arrow.
Alright. 15 is not enough, unfortunately, and he will dodge.
Alright, and then bonus action. Oh, that is my bonus action. So, action. Let's put one of my free guiding bolts in his face.
Transform is free, right?
Yes, at the beginning of my turn. I have to do it at the beginning of my turn. It has to be the first thing I do.
Alright. 17 is going to blast him. Oh.
Alright, so now he's offering advantage.
16
And
radiant. Okay.
I don't know that falling back makes any sense because all of us back here are kind of squishy. So I guess that's my turn.
Rhea the tank. Alright. He's gonna come up on you. He sends his spike chain over. Oh, misses with the first. Oh, 26 is probably gonna hit you.
Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, no, go ahead.
So 13 piercing, and he is going to channel Decay for another 22 necrotic.
And I'm gonna drop the fog cloud now that Kudo showed up.
Okay. And final attack.
Oh shit.
19 is not enough. You dodge it. Archer is going to move over here. Fire at Gorthax. You are still shielded, luckily, so the magical shield took the shot on that one. Valindra.
I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip at this guy.
Alright, you send a Mind Whip over. 19 in save.
Yeah.
Oh, rolls a failure with a +0. It is Mind Whipped, taking 13 psychic. And
it can only move, an action, or a bonus action on its next turn.
okay, so that is it for Valindra, I assume.
Yep.
So wait, is he incapacitated?
No, it just says on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one of the three.
All right, so just
And it can't take a
remind me.
reaction.
I'll put the lightning on him. All right, so the archer over here is going to move up, fire at Gorthax. Nope, both of those would hit his shield. This guy yells, target their back line. That's it for him. Gorthax.
Alright. I'm going to move up over here. I'm going to try and finish this guy.
All right.
You won't get away from me.
The archer does not like that. Whap. All right, so as you run past, you crack him with the femur.
Slow and radiance. Okay, that didn't do it again.
Oof, 17. He is badly wounded. With oh no, still never mind. Only 2 levels, but definitely hurt. So you crack him in the side.
And I'll do it one more time.
Yep, that hits him again. You guys are getting
I'm gonna
high
pop
rolls.
it.
Can't use any of my parries. Oh.
Radiance, and then I'm gonna pop a divine smite at level 2.
Alright, so 3 levels of wound as there's an explosion of radiant energy. Alright, so he collapses as the radiant energy overtakes him.
I'm gonna transfer my vow over to this archer next to me.
Alright, I'm getting some work from that vow.
And then I'm gonna use my remaining movement to kind of nudge myself in between the two. I'm just looking and be like, come on! You think you can fight me mano a mano? And I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright, so this guy is dying. He's going to fail a death save. Oh. His life force ebbs away. This one over here is going to move and teleport. He's going to give this guy a healing potion.
Smack it out of his hand.
Yeah. Hey! Giving him 8 points of health. So he's no longer dying, but he is prone and a level of exhaustion. Alright, that was his bonus. So his action, he can move some more. He yells to his buddy, go get the other one. He comes in on Gorthax. Whoosh. Yeah, 26 I think is going to hit you. So, that's going to be 9 piercing, and he is going to trip you. Wait, how many attacks did he do? This is first. Yeah, he's going to trip you. Second attack is at advantage because you're prone. Whoosh. Ooh, yeah.
Can I use my
Yeah.
Can I use my luck point?
Oh, on his thing to negate it?
Yeah.
Sure. So you, being such a lucky guy, it pays off, because that would have definitely hit you as you roll to the side. A lucky opportunity presents itself, and yeah, he managed to get out of the way of the second attack. Finally, the third, which unfortunately is still at advantage, unless you're going to spend another luck point.
How many other guys are there?
It's a big fight.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Alright, so you cancel out. Well, that's still going to hit you with a 28.
Alright.
So that's 12 piercing, and he's going to channel decay for another 32. So 44.
Is that necrotic?
Oh, sorry. 32 necrotic and 12 piercing. I gotta remember you have that resistance. That armor's doing work.
You said how much total?
32 necrotic, 12 piercing. So if you resist necrotic, it would be 16.
It's 16 and 12, so that's 28. All right.
Yes. And that is it for him.
My aura is gone. Or
Yeah.
my lightning thing is gone.
Talos aura, yeah. Alright, so this guy is going to try to hit you on the ground as well. With advantage. Misses the first. Whoosh, misses the second. Oh, 28 is going to land, though. And he is going to do 17 piercing and 18 necrotic, which might bring you to dying, right?
To who?
You would go to the dying state, you'd be at 0.
Oh, can I shield? I still have my reaction, right?
It would be too late at this point. You have to call it before he hits you.
I don't think he knew he
Gotcha.
was the one getting hit.
Yeah, I didn't know I was the one getting hit.
Sure. If I didn't, I thought I had said it, but maybe I didn't. So go ahead, yeah, if you want to use your reaction.
My last first level slot.
Oh. Alright, that is it for that guy. Kudo.
You want to shuffle me into order? Or, okay.
You should be in there. You're at the bottom there.
I look like I'm midway, but
Yeah,
I
it's
know
open in the middle for me as well.
Oh, weird. Well, go ahead. I'll see if it fixes after this.
All right. I'm going to cast Polymorph on Gorthax.
Nice.
And I'll turn him. I'll be like, we run really fast, do we not? And I point at you, and all of a sudden, scales start. Your skin starts to roughen into scales and stuff like that.
Well, is Gorthax going to resist?
Hell no, I'm not gonna resist.
As you feel the familiar magic of Kudo, you just let it take its course.
And I'm going to turn him into a T-Rex this time.
Alright.
And Kudo will say, do you know in some cultures the Tyrannosaurus Rex is known as the Thunder Lizard? And I'll open this door, run in, and go around the corner because I need to keep concentration on this. So I'm going to hide kind of in a way. That is my turn.
So you are concentrating. The T-Rex token should have token actions on it if you highlight it. Alright, so that's it for Kudo. New round. Did it sort you correctly? Yeah, okay, it did. Good. Well, we are at 8:30. Do we want to do MVP and continue next week? T-Rex. What did you say?
Is that a choice? Like, or war?
No, I probably shouldn't keep playing. I am a little tired. You just want to play all night. This isn't college. I can't just run games like forever. And then
We
wake
were
up
so bad
at
about that
5
when I was
a.m.
in
and go to IHOP.
we were in an in-person game. We were so bad about that. We would go for hours and hours and hours.
Yep. And it's like 5 a.m. and we just go to IHOP instead of going to bed. Ah, the days of college. Alright, I got 4 votes. I think I need 1 more. Alright, so Gorthex with 2 votes, you are MVP. Bit of a split.
Woo!
Good job. Get another inspiration point.
I actually thought I was gonna die. I was like, oh my god.
Well,
I didn't know.
you guys pulled like 3 encounters at once. You're like, it would be fun if we just went further in and got some more enemies.
I thought that was the plan.
And Linus kicked open a random door, which that guy wasn't supposed to be there, so that caught me off guard. I was like, what?
I wasn't sure why he could kick open that door either.
It's just like, like what?
I was thinking about running that way.
Linus
Yes,
is
that's
like,
right. Run further from your healer.
like yells.
Yeah,
"I'm
exactly.
in the
I already
UK,"
couldn't
and
reach
kicks the
you.
door open.
I didn't expect us to be like 5 turns until everyone
Anarchy!
got I thought we were all going together.
Yeah, so I thought everybody was going to catch up pretty quickly, and we are going to be inside.
Yeah.
You know, fighting those archers from a distance would have been resource draining.
Yeah, I mean,
And
anyway,
we still would have had to fight all these guys.
It's good. It was a good fight. So well
It
done.
was fun. Yes.
Now the Thunder Rex is gonna come in.
My feedback, if you guys don't mind, is like you guys, be aware that you guys have a lot more movement than some of us, and you can't just like dimension door to where you are so easily, like every time.
Oh, I just sprinted.
I just want to get my full thoughts out, if you don't mind.
Sorry.
My wish is that and everybody has their own style, and I thought you role played, very well and everything. But I wish we have coordinated a little bit better. Like, I actually don't think it was resource draining when my vote went to Rhea, because like that was amazing. A first level spell, fog, just negating the archers. That's how we should be thinking. But so my props for that. And if in the next sessions we can kind of just like stick together a little bit better. That would be my wish. But if it's not your character's style, then totally understand. But yeah,
I think the only miscommunication was that I think Linus and I thought we were all gonna, like, at least me and Linus were gonna go in and get the archers like from behind while you guys were holding their attention from outside. I don't think we realized we were gonna be right in the
It's a 10 person fight. Yeah,
Well,
I was really hoping for, but
I
you
thought we were
guys,
just gonna come up
you know that the keep, you have to go a ways to get to the stairwell, and you know there are guys inside. So I figured you'd be like, oh, well, maybe we should just run in.
I mean, that was like 50
thought we
sessions
were-
ago. How are we supposed to remember that?
I also thought it was.
That's fair.
I also didn't think it would be the same entrance as before. I thought it would be a different entrance.
Yeah,
And
last time you guys
I
came in here through the back as well when you did the pass wall. You snuck over. So it was the
For
same
some reason,
way.
I thought we'd gone in the front as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was through the side or the front before, but yeah, that's fair. I think our plan was to try and help out the long range guys by coming up from behind and take out the archers, but it kind of went sideways. And I also thought since we already planned on going inside the keep, I thought everyone was going to go inside the keep, but I guess that didn't happen.
No, they were
trying
pinned down right outside.
You just saw it. It took me 3 turns to get across that battlefield. And there was 4 or 5 archers out there. I don't have 30 AC to do or the movement. So you have to just be cognizant of it. The other thing is, like, I feel like Lou telegraphed the danger first theater of mind, kind of warning you guys that, and that's why I was like
What?
joking. There's not going to be help. there's not going to be an elevator like waiting for you to go up there. The other thing was you guys stepped in the room and then you saw all those guys, but then you guys committed. So like, look, everything plays out, and I'm not trying to be too critical, even though I am totally coming off as too critical. I think, like, I think it was a fun fight, and you guys
Yeah.
really showed the true character of your character. So it worked out for the better, quite honestly. And not everything has to be so strategic, but I didn't think it was strategic. You know what we did, which is fine. That's not the style of your play style, so that's fine.
Yeah, it was you know, it was a lot of fun overall. So it was a
Yeah.
little bit more resource intensive than like if you had, you know, been like, oh shit, saw all the guys in there, close the door and like held the door and been like crap and like, you know, tried to keep them at bay until the rest of your guys got there. But, you know, that's fine. Sometimes you want to run in and just fight everything, but it just could be dangerous.
Yeah, no, I think I also just got like because my horse died right when I was outside in the front, and then we saw those guys. Like, at least in my head, it was like, oh man, I'd rather be inside than getting pelted by air.